Hey, and welcome back to this week's video. This time, 10 questions you should ask yourself before actually starting a startup. Question number one, why do you want to do it in the first place? So there are a couple of reasons. Could be freedom, that you want to take your own decisions. Could be around money. So is this a motivator for you? Or is it more about solving a problem that you have encountered in the past? The better you know why you want to actually do it helps you a lot during the time of building your business, going through challenging times, but also writing down the goals that you have for yourself. Question number two, what problem are you passionate about? Good example was one of my previous companies. So in the education space, I was trying to pass the university exams, but it was really hard. So we were building a company that was creating a modern form of tutoring. And I knew exactly what the problems of the customer group were. And I also knew what kind of solution I wanted. So it was quite easy to build the business around that. And I can only encourage you to also write down the problems that you are passionate about solving. Number three, is there market demand for your solution? So obviously you can create a great product for something that you think is useful. But if you are the only person in the world that wants to use it, it's quite hard to build a sustainable business out of it. So make sure that you check the market demand for your kind of solution or even the problem that you want to solve in the first place, because otherwise you could end up with a business that no one wants to use. Number four, what kind of resources do you have and what kind of resources do you need? Resources can be everything. Could be financial resources. So maybe you have some money that you can invest into the company. Could be your specific skill set. So if you are a developer, you can develop the software yourself. But also make sure to write down the things that you don't have and that you would need to get your business off the ground. And this could be a co-founder, but this could also be financial or some technical knowledge. Everything that you have on the list will help you along the road. Number five, how will you actually market your business? In the past, I often made the mistakes that I built the product first and then I thought about the distribution. Nowadays, I would always do the distribution first. So how will I tell the people about my product? Because in the end, it's worthless if no one is using the product. Number six, what are the risks involved? Getting a business off the ground is hard. So you want to make sure to be aware of the risks. And these can be also financial risks, but can also be in terms of legislation, environment, and these kind of things. And I just want you to write down the risks so that you are fully aware of them and then can make a decision if you actually want to start a business. And to be honest, like most businesses fail. So make sure to really do that. Question number seven, do I have the required skills to do it? So let's imagine you have studied economics, but you want to create a deep tech software company. So probably you will need another person to develop the software and you have to write down the skills that you need to actually get the business off the ground. So make sure to do that. And if you don't have the required skills yourself, find someone who can help you on that. And this also brings me to question number 8. Do you actually want to have a co-founder? So building a business is always an up and down. It's a roller coaster. And for me, I always created my companies together with other people because I wanted to share the wins, but also to share the losses. And in most cases, it's really cool if you have different kind of skill sets. So for example, if I'm really good at marketing and my co-founder is really good at developing, this would be a total match. Number 9, can you actually take the roller coaster of being a founder? Being a founder means you have phases where it goes up and you have phases where it goes down. And you need to be aware that everything that you see in the media, it always seems that every business is successful. No, it isn't. And also you have to go through the hard phases yourself, and I can guarantee you that. So are you actually motivated enough to do it? And question number 10, what are your goals? So make sure to write down what the goals are with your company. Be very specific. They should be achievable, but also be motivating on a daily basis. And yeah, if you have answered these 10 questions, you're up to a good start for your new business. I wish you all the best. And if you want to learn more about how to build a startup from 0 to 1, make sure to subscribe below.